when you talk about Aquarius, Aquarius is ruled by the 11th house. Uranus is its planetary ruler, and Saturn. And then it's a fixed air sign, right? So when you bring all of these things together, you get Aquarius. The sun also falls here. So this is why a lot of times Aquarius, they don't like the spotlight like that. If you see an Aquarius, they probably like, these are the people in school, they in the back of the class. They not in the front like a Leo, or they not in the center like an Aries. They're in the back of the class because they don't like being in a mix like that. But then again, with Aquarius is weird because they're really good at bringing people together. The 11th house rules groups, associations, larger groups of people, right? The 11th house is an air house. The 3rd house is about smaller groups of people. The 7th house is about one-on-one interaction, relating with one other person, right? And then the 11th house is about a lot of people. So Aquarius, they know how to gravitate a crowd better than a lot of people, but they not really like, that's not their comfortable moment because the sun falls here. The sun is about being seen. It's about action. It's about warmth. The sun is warm. It's about life. So this is why Aquarius come off as cold sometimes. Because at the same time, they're an air sign. So they're super detached. And then the sun isn't here, so they're cold as fuck. And then with their fixed, and then Saturn rules here, it's like they also got like a lot of boss energy. That's what they share with Capricorns also. These people, they got to be doing their own thing, bro. And then with Uranus, it's about individuality, uniqueness, technology even. So 9 times out of 10, Aquarius love technology more than other people. They probably into gaming a lot. They probably into PCs and building computers and shit. And then again, Uranus also rules social media. So a lot of times in real life, the Aquarius, they're more of a behind the scenes person. But on social media, that's where they thrive. It's a lot easier for these people to get social media famous or blow up on social media. Anything with technology, Aquarius is really good at. I got a few Aquarius in my life, and every single one of them, they good with gadgets and shit. Like PCs and laptops, and they always on the game. They love technology. They love the new shit. You probably always got the newest iPhone or the newest Apple headphones or some shit. But for the most part, Aquarius is also super detached because first of all, they're an air sign, and then the sun don't like being here, so these people don't like being seen. So this is also why they can get like Sagittarius a lot of times. They can get flighty. They're not even necessarily flighty, but they're already detached, so they don't gotta flee from anything. So if you got an Aquarius in your life, it's like you really don't know if they fuck with you like that, because they view family and friends as like associations. Like these are just people I converse with sometimes, and it gets to the point where like they don't even let you in close enough to really put their guard down, because Saturn rules here. Saturn is about boundaries, restrictions, rules, limitations. So they put limitations on their ideas, on their relationships, on their communication with people. So it's like you got one good time to fucking Aquarius over. After that, you might not never see this person again. Super fucking detached. Sometimes these people can be like really cold, like really like unreactive also. Like it's hard to get a reaction out of an Aquarius like that, because with the sun, their actions are like behind the scenes. And then with communication, if they don't fuck with you, they might say it while you around, but the way they say it is so slick to the point where you don't know they talking about you. So a few days might go by and you be like, damn, was this person talking about me? It's like they know how to say shit so slick to where it flies under the radar. These people, I'm not gonna lie though, these people are super smart. Super smart. Super smart. Uranus is seen as the higher octave of Mercury. Mercury is about thinking, communication, analyzing in details. So Uranus is like higher ideas, individual ideas, like having unique ideas, having more scientific ideas, but not like a Virgo. Virgos are more detail oriented. Virgos, they say it like this, right? If a Virgo is passionate about something, they want to know everything about that. But in Aquarius, they might get into science just because they want to have that next breakthrough. They want to have that next. They want to have the most unique idea about it. The Virgo just want to break down shit that they already know. So, also with Aquarius is a water bearer. So a lot of people think just because the water bearer is here that Aquarius is an air sign. I mean, is a water sign. Aquarius is an air sign. They are not a water sign. They are a fixed air sign. And then also, a lot of times these people think they smarter than everybody because they have so many unique ideas and thoughts, and then they're fixed on that. So if they do research on something and they come to an idea that makes sense, you can't tell them shit. That's what makes them hard-headed a lot of times, like Taurus. So these people are really smart, but they have like a god complex, or like they're better than everybody sometimes, and then they're detached. So they're more observant than anything. They just look at people. And then with Saturn here, Saturn plays as karma, being a judge to something, having restrictions and boundaries. So they're so detached and observant, they look at everybody and they start judging people like, yeah, that motherfucker's stupid. I wouldn't even did that. And then they start learning from other people's mistakes. That's also a good sign. That's also a good side to the zodiac sign. Y'all super observant. Y'all know how to pay attention to shit. Y'all know how to be behind the scenes. Like a Leo, they might need the spotlight. They might need that warmth from other people. Aquarius, they got to learn how to get that warmth. They got to learn how to talk about their emotions. They got to learn how to be seen in the spotlight. You feel me? So, in a nutshell, Aquarius is a very quirky sign. Uranus is also about uniqueness, individuality, being yourself, being weird, quirky. So, these people is like, they might dye their hair a lot. Or they might wear like weird shit. Not even weird, but like outside of the box. Aquarius is like outside of the box thinking. But it's like they're outside of a box, but they're also in a box. Sagittarius is just outside of the box. Gemini, they like looking at boxes and shit. But Aquarius, for the most part, these people can come off cold because, like I said, they think they better than a lot of people. And the thing is, Aquarius is so smart. A lot of times they right. Like, y'all got to be more like fluid though. Y'all got to like understand people a little bit more. You can't just get an idea from somebody and just straight judge them off of that. Nah, you got to learn how to connect emotionally. But no, when you talk about that, the Aquarius, oh, I don't want to get into that. And they flee off like a fucking Sagittarius or a Gemini. But yeah, and then me even making this video, y'all overthink a lot. Cause I could feel that energy right now. It's like Aquarius, they overthink about the smallest shit. And then this is where they get like Virgos. They start breaking it down, bro. A lot of times Aquarius, y'all don't say a lot, but y'all think a lot. You feel me? So it's like there's always more to be said within Aquarius. Their actions and what they show you is just like some surface level shit. A lot of times they think so deep about shit that they don't know how to bring it to the surface. Like, this is where they get like Scorpios. They don't know how to like talk about how they actually feel. They only know how to talk about what they think about how they feel. They don't actually feel shit. They just think about what they feel. But yeah, that's pretty much Aquarius in a nutshell. These people are very humanitarian. And then a lot of times these people can be really fast talkers. Like sometimes if you're an Aquarius, slow down with your speech. Slow down, bro. But what was I saying? Oh, humanitarians, because these people are really good at bringing crowds together. These people are really good at starting movements, like a Libra also. These people are really good at like starting a movement, but not being a center stage of that movement. So they might bring a lot of people together and then let everybody go off by themselves. So this is where, like, if you get around the Leo might use the Aquarius, because also I do want to say this. Aquarius is about networking also. So y'all got a lot of connections. Not even necessarily friends, just people you know from other people. Like, that's associations in a nutshell. So like, y'all look at everybody like a network. Not necessarily something you could get out of them, but something that they offer that's available to you. And then you gotta be very careful with the people in your life, because the people in your life notice this shit. They notice how well connected you are. They notice how many associations you got. So they might try to use you for who you know. You feel me? But yeah, I don't want to get this video too long, 12 minutes. Aquarius in a nutshell, that's pretty much it. Next, Pisces, last zodiac sign, and then I'm gonna start a whole new series.